Turner Hall, the newest dorm on campus, was dedicated in 1993 and named for Wallace Turner, class of 1927, one of Whittier College's trustees and major benefactors. The culture in the dorm building is very much reflective of what David Harvey explains in his article, The Right to the City, and how there is a dialectical relationship between the residents of the dorm and the dorm itself. It relates to what Harvey writes about because of how the quietness of the dorm is helpful to both the sleeping athletes who live there and the studying students, while the varying hours and quiet activities of the students perpetuates the overall culture and silent expectations of the hall. During my participant observation, many of the students I spoke with reacted to the quietness of Turner as good for their studies, but isolating and not conducive to meeting new people in their living space. I have lived in Turner since I transferred to Whittier 2 years ago, and I was interested in understanding what my fellow dorm mates felt about our living environment and what they thought contributed to the culture that exists up here in Turner.
I think this is actually my third year in Turner, and I like the air conditioning and the quiet atmosphere.
I feel like it's very isolated. Honestly, I don't really know my floor or anyone else in the building. I just know my roommate and my good friends from last year who live down the hall. I think it's just because it is an older student building, and just because I'm used to living in a freshman dorm where everyone's constantly interacting with each other. Sorry. But here, everyone already knows who their friend group is, so yeah, it's just different because no one's really willing to meet each other because they have their friends already.
Everybody has their friend group, so I mean, I've lived here for 3 years. I can't say I've made a new friend just because of Turner, because again, that was really freshman year when everybody left their doors unlocked and all that. Everybody kind of tends to keep to themselves for the most part.
And how not everybody really knows each other and not everyone's as friendly, because it seems like most of the people already have their friend groups, and so they aren't really willing to get to know people at first. And I also like that it's quiet because it's easier to sleep than living in the freshman dorms where people are running around all the time.
Turner Hall houses nearly 180 upperclassmen students. There are 3 floors in Turner. Each floor has a male and female side, and there are 2 bathrooms on each side of the floors. There is a student lounge area on each floor, the first floor containing the biggest and most extensive. Aside from that, there is a laundry room and 5 study rooms spread throughout the floors, a community kitchen, and a well-loved pool table. The stairs leading up to Turner present a challenge and deter some students from wanting to live there.
Some of the things I don't like about Turner are the stairs.
The walk up here, I mean, yeah, it's hard, especially when you first move here, but it's good exercise.
The biggest thing that I like about it is that there's air conditioning.
I like the air conditioning.
However, for the residents who do choose Turner Hall, the air conditioning in the building separates it from the dorm buildings at the bottom of the hill, and according to the residents, more than make up for the walk to get into the building. Residents said unanimously that the air conditioning is the best part of living in Turner.